Hello, welcome to Up Office, my new channel. Um, I will say straight away, I'm an amateur. I'm beginner. I never did videos before. I never filmed by the camera before, so it's totally new experience for me. And don't judge me too hard, cause I will have a lot of mistakes, a lot of spelling mistakes, and a lot of language issues, because I'm originally not English, but I believe my language is good enough for what I'm doing. But I might be wrong. You can judge me if you like. Okay, so today we have GeForce RTX 4090. I was lucky. I was able to purchase it from Overclockers UK. They went out of stock, all cards, pretty quick. So it could be the same as last 2 years. That will be a shortage of them and price will go just up and up and up. It could happen. Will it happen? I don't know. But at the moment I see already in Facebook and eBay the people trying to sell it who was lucky to get it for a bit more money. And I can't blame them, because someone who was not able to get it on a lunch day and really wants it will not mind to pay a few £100 more. I think it's absolutely fine because this card is beast. Obviously, I saw some reviews of this card and it's like up to 2x performance of the previous generation, and that's absolutely insane. On the box, this is ICHILL Inno3D. On the box it's saying 8K, not 4K but 8K. That's interesting. I would like to see who actually games that much in 8K at the moment, because well, you have to trade resolution against frames per second, and I don't think there's a high refresh rate 8K monitors at all. Might be wrong, but I've never seen any yet. Right, let's open it up. Nice and tidy. Try to save the little labels. Come out, beast. Brilliant. Okay. What we have in here? Ta-da! I love these unboxings. When you get some nice, exciting technology to unbox, it's so nice. Right, we go power supply light guidance. Right. How 1600 power, 1600 watt titanium Corsair power supply, so I should be alright. It's at the moment in my Threadripper system. I have 3960X Threadripper, DRX40 motherboard, Asus. Motherboard alone was like £1,000. And in that system I have 3080 Ti, and in some games I noticed that my GPU is not 100% utilized. So what that means, that Threadripper is not very bad with gaming, but can't keep with the 3080 Ti, and if I want to use this card, it would be stupid to put this card in my Threadripper system, because I would be not able to see full potential of it. Probably some games will run okay with this card. Some games might utilize in 4K all 100% even with Threadripper system. I believe it depends of the games, but because I want to see the difference between my Threadripper system and look, the issue is that before COVID I needed a lot of threads for my workload was different, and I needed to use all these 48 cores threads, sorry, 24 cores, 48 threads. But now it's changed. I don't need so much cores anymore, and I would like to see the difference between Ryzen 7000 7950X and my Threadripper. We'll see. I would like to see difference in games, in normal Windows response, and just normal use. And these videos will come as well. But let's keep going with this card. Right. Okay. There's a power extension, and it's only for 3x, so it's not 4x like some other cards. So what's that mean? Apparently, what's that mean? That it's limited to 450 watts, this card, and another card who comes with 4 of them is going up to 600 in theory. But I already saw few reviews, and the Bowers review as well, that actually this card is not using more power than 450 anyway. Some peaks sometimes might spike a bit, and even when you try to push more power into it, there is no much more performance. And actually this card is benefit more for undervolting than for overclocking. Same as all last generation cards are, to be honest. And I believe it's the best way to go, to undervolt your card slightly, just to save electricity. If you can get 150 watts more, less, sorry, imagine in a year's time, that's a lot of money in electricity. You're saving a lot of money. And if you just give away a few FPS in games, it's just no brainer in my opinion. Undervolting is the way to go. But we will see that later on, because I'm sure I will have some videos regarding undervolting and regarding my actual experience with this card. It's so nice inside, very hard to get out. Oh, well, I can tell you the weight. Oh, weight is very, very nice. Right, there's the card. I just don't want to break any stickers. Let me try to get these stickers off. Oh, break it already. Okay, never mind. Let's break it. Alright. Oh, that's a beast. Nice. Like a gold. What we have in here. Right, so it's like RGB thing, and where to plug it, I don't know yet. It's like a RGB header. Where it goes, it's most likely to synchronize your RGB with the motherboard. Right, it's so heavy. I believe it's 2.2 kilograms of weight. Interesting. So that's what I like. Other few cards I saw on online have only 2 slot metal bracket. This one have 3 slots, so it's a better support. That's a brilliant. That's a good decision. Right. So there we are. If we check the front, it's absolutely beast. It feels really, really good. So I have at the moment Asus 3080 Ti and 3080 in my wife's PC, and but these not Strix, just Asus. So how it's called, Asus Tough, Asus Tough, and this is a lot lighter, definitely a lot lighter. This one is more weight on it, which makes sense. Even 3090s was quite heavy. Right. So, plan for this card is not to compare to 3080 Ti or 3080. No. What I want to see, how this card is working together with 7000 series Ryzen CPU, 70, how it's is it 7950X 16 core CPU, how it works together with that. That video will come, and then I will compare my feelings and my honest opinion, how my Threadripper system with 24 core Threadripper, it's is it 36, I forgot now the name of the Threadripper. It's 3000 Threadripper system with DRX 40 motherboard. Anyway, it's 24 cores, and how it compares my 3080 Ti with Threadripper and with Ryzen 7000 series and 4090. Some people said to me it will be like day and night difference. I'm not sure. But that video is coming, so keep tuned for that. Please subscribe and like my videos. Don't judge me too hard. Like I said, I'm only a beginner in this, but hopefully you will like what I'm doing. Okay, thank you. Bye now.